Hey guys, Danny Payor here with my weekly cybersecurity tip video. And for this week, I want to talk about the importance of not victim shaming when somebody falls prey to a cyber crime. You know, I see it all the time. Somebody gets tricked by a cyber criminal and we say to them, how can you be such an idiot? How could you possibly fall for something like that? And this is wrong for so many reasons. One of the obvious reasons is when we do that, we are taking out our frustrations on the wrong person, on the wrong party. We are victim shaming, and that's not a good thing in any scenario. But the other reason is this is really the age that we're living in. I mean, in 2017, the CIA was hacked. And if arguably the most secure organization in the world can fall prey to something like this, then we really got to understand it can happen to anything. But the other reason why this is really bad is what we're doing is when we victim shame, we are encouraging bad behavior. All we're going to do is we're not going to prevent these guys from falling prey to this again. All we're going to do is make them so embarrassed that they never talk about it when it happens. And that's when problems get a lot worse. You take a look at what happened with Uber. In 2016, Uber was breached and the bad guys took them for $100K. Sounds pretty bad, right? Well, you know what? They were so embarrassed about it, they didn't tell anyone, they didn't do any of the things that they should have done, and there was quite a few things that they had to do, which they didn't, and they were fined by their government. So how much do you think they were fined? Keeping in mind the bad guys took $100K. They were fined $148 million. Holy cow, that is literally... They made their problem 1,000 times more expensive. 1,000 times 100K is 100 million, and this was more than that, okay? So here's the thing. When it comes to cyber breaches, when it comes to preventing this sort of stuff, or when it comes to encouraging good cyber hygiene, whether we are talking to our family members, whether we are talking to our employees, yes, of course, we want them to do the right things. We want them to learn good security awareness, and we want them to not fall prey to these crimes. But when it does happen, let's make sure that we don't victim shame them. Let's make sure that we encourage open dialogue so we can do the right thing when something happens. Just as bad as it is for cybercrime to happen, doing the wrong things afterwards can lead to your problem being 1,000 times worse, like what happened with Uber. That's it for me, guys. Let's work together. Let's provide that security awareness. Let's not victim shame. And hope you guys are well. Stay safe. We're going to get through this together.